Hello, second grade. Mr. Harriman here. And as you can see by the wall behind me, it is February. And one of the things that February means is it's getting time for Valentine's Day. So, what do we think about when we think about Valentine's Day? Well, we think about love and we think about sweethearts and we think about hearts and we think about kisses. No, not those kind of kisses. Ew, no. Of course, I'm talking about Hershey's Kisses. So today, we are going to write using our Hershey's Kiss. What you need for today's project is the Hershey's Kiss. You need a pencil. You need this piece of paper that says, "My teacher gave me a kiss and it turned into." So I hope your teacher told you not to do anything with this kiss until we told you to, because you definitely need this for today's project. You're also going to need either markers or crayons, colored pencils, something to color with. So step one, you take the kiss that I hope you haven't eaten yet, and yours might be a different color. The one I got is pink. There's red ones, there's silver ones. It doesn't really matter. What you need to do is very carefully, you're going to take the foil wrapper off of your Hershey's Kiss, okay? So if you do it too fast, it'll tear. You don't want that to happen. If it does happen, you'll be okay. Don't get really worried about it if you tear it, but try not to. See how slow I'm going? You kind of slowly pull it away, slowly. If you do it right, oh, there's the good part. Yum. Now that part, you can eat. Once you've unwrapped it all the way, go ahead and eat that chocolate kiss if your parents say it's okay. When you're done, you should have this, says kisses. And if you did a good job, you should have a little square. This material is called foil. And maybe sometimes in your cooking in the kitchen or storing stuff in the freezer, you might wrap things in foil. It usually probably looks shiny like this. Today, your foil might have a red or pink on the other side. You're going to take that foil and you have to use your imagination and think, what can I use this foil for? What kind of picture can I make? What kind of object can I create with this foil? Let's see. If I just hold it about like that, well, it looks kind of like a kite or a box. I could maybe fold it like that, and that's the sail of a ship. I could make it look kind of like that. That could be a flower or a crown. Let's see, what else can I do with that? Go back to my triangle. Lots of things you can do with a triangle. Maybe it's like a chicken beak. I don't know. Use your imagination. Play with it carefully. It's really easy to rip these things. You can make it as small or as big as you want. If you want, you can even cut it up with scissors, tear it with your fingers. When you have a good idea about what to do with this piece of foil, see, I folded mine down really small. I'm going to unfold it, just to remind you what you started with. Once you've got a really good idea about what you can make with your piece of foil, remember, you can cut it out if you want. You can make a different shape. I think it's more of a challenge to try to use the whole piece instead of cutting out a shape. I think it'd be really cool if you could use the whole piece and just fold it and bend it. You're going to glue it wherever you decide to put it here. So I'm going to be super boring, and I'm going to say, my teacher gave me a kiss and it turned into a box. Well, that's boring. I hope you don't do that one. I would glue it here. And then I would draw a picture. Maybe I would say it's a Christmas present. So I would draw a Christmas tree and I would draw me opening, or me looking at the present, something like that. Draw a picture using this as the main object in your story. After you have made your picture, you've glued the foil on, you've made your picture look awesome, you've colored it with markers or colored pencils or crayons, you need to write about it. You've got all this room right here. Write about it. Write about it in complete sentences, at least 4. At least 4 sentences. If you don't write 4 sentences, there's no way it's good writing. So you can just write, okay, let's say I pretended it was a boat with a pink sail. There's the pink sail of my ship, like that. Teacher gave me a kiss and it turned into a sailboat. I got in my boat and I sailed across the sea all the way to China. When I got to China, they said, wow, what a cool boat. Where'd you get it? And I could say, well, it used to be a Hershey's Kiss. Now it's a boat. I don't know. I just made that up. And you can too. Let me show you just a few examples of what some people have done with this project. And here we go. These are just 4 different ones. This first one here says, let me go ahead and do this. This first one here says, my teacher gave me a kiss and it turned into a kite that I can fly. Now, these are written by 1st graders. So these are super short. You see, there's not a lot of room for them to write here. You have a lot more room and you are 2nd graders. So you can write a whole lot more than just 1 sentence. Okay, so you can see just a regular old square here. Now this person, my teacher gave me a kiss and turned into a flower. So they turned that one into a flower. On this one, I can't quite read this one, so I'm not sure exactly what this person said. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. And then this last one right here, my teacher gave me a kiss and it turned into a carpet in my house. All right, so those are real simple ones, because those were 1st graders. You're a 2nd grader. I want you to think of something really cool that you can do with this. Also, you're free to use this as well, but only those 2 and some colors. Only these and colors. Don't glue a whole bunch of stuff on this. Now with this, boy, you can cut this if you want, tear it if you want. You can make this into a, ooh, you know, if I'm going to my sailing ship, maybe that's the mast of my ship. Maybe it's the string for my kite. Maybe I take this and I make it into a dog. Boy, that would be a challenge. Maybe I take this and turn it into a dog, and that's the dog's leash, or that's the dog's collar. Maybe I take this and I turn it into a princess crown or a mermaid tail. If it's a princess crown, maybe this is that stick that kings hold, the scepter. If it's a mermaid, I don't know if a mermaid has use for something like this, so I wouldn't use it. It's up to you. All right. Have fun with this. Enjoy eating that Hershey's Kiss and have a very, very happy Valentine's Day.